Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well and having a wonderful day wherever you are. Before we begin, I just want to remind you that no matter what challenges you're facing today, never lose hope. Every new day is another chance to move forward, keep believing, and be thankful for the simple blessings that God gives us. If you enjoy peaceful countryside life, simple family moments, and everyday experiences here in the Philippines, then this vlog is for you. I hope today's video brings you a little joy, peace, and inspiration. So grab a cup of coffee, relax, and let's enjoy today's journey together. Thank you so much for your love and support. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing and join our growing family. Let's get started.
Gusto niyo bang tinapay? May palaman?
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Daily Life with Ronalyn. Sometimes, the greatest happiness is found in the simple things, like
Alam ko,
fresh
paborito
air,
mo tong
peaceful surroundings, and the
chocolate.
little moments of everyday life. I hope this video helps you relax even for a while and gives you a break from the stress of daily life.
Ikaw, Ben, gusto mo, anak?
Today, I woke up a little late because there was no school today. Since we didn't have anywhere to rush to, I enjoyed sleeping in a bit longer.
Sarap to, Goya.
After I got up, I started doing my usual household chores. It's just another simple day, but these little routines are all part of our daily life here in the countryside. But of course, before anything else, my morning wouldn't be complete without a cup of coffee and some bread. While I was cooking rice, I enjoyed a cup of coffee at the same time. There's something so comforting about starting the day with a warm cup of coffee while preparing a simple meal.
Dito sa plato.
It's one of those little moments that makes an ordinary day feel peaceful and relaxing. Spend a little time sitting down and enjoying my coffee. I really love my coffee when it's freshly made and still nice and hot. Once it gets cold, I don't enjoy it as much. That's why I always finish my coffee before it cools down. After that, I continue with my household chores. It's just a simple moment, but for me, it's a peaceful way to start the day. After finishing my coffee, I started sweeping the yard to keep our surroundings clean and tidy. It's one of my daily routines, and I enjoy taking care of our home little by little. I never imagined that I would one day live here in the countryside. When I was younger, I didn't like this
Sa ilalim
place
ng
because there
banggeran
were
yung
no
walis.
nearby neighbors, and it felt too quiet. But now that I'm older, I finally understand why so. Many people choose a peaceful place like this As we grow older, we begin to appreciate the quiet, the fresh air, and the simple life. I've realized that true peace can often be found in places like this. Enter text. Being here brings back so many childhood memories. My older sister and I lived here in the countryside when we were in elementary school. Every morning and afternoon, we walked about 2 kilometers to Dot School and another 2 kilometers back home. We would take a bath here every morning, then go to our house in the village to change into our school
Tinan mo na sa
uniforms
gilid.
before going to school. Even though we had a house in the village, my mother chose for us to live here because it was closer to where she and my father worked on the farm.
Oh! Asaan?
We would take a bath here every morning, then go to our house in the village to change into our school uniforms before going to school.
Tulungan mo ako magulay. Ito dyan.
Even though we had a house in the village, my mother chose for us to live here because it was closer to where she and my father worked on the farm. Whenever there was no school, I would go with my mother to the public market to help sell the vegetables that she and my father had harvested from their farm. Even as a child, I learned the value of hard work by watching my Dot parents work tirelessly to provide for our family. Now, whenever I remember those days, I can't help but smile. Life wasn't always easy, but it was full of love, hard work, and beautiful memories. As I grow older, I've come to appreciate those simple moments even more. They remind me that some of the happiest memories come from the simplest life. Before I mop the floor, I'm going to put away our beddings first. I always like to keep our home clean and organized because it makes everything feel more comfortable and peaceful. These are just simple daily chores, but I enjoy doing them one step at a time. Now, let's continue with the rest of our day together. While my kids were busy playing outside, I took the opportunity to clean the inside of the house. In a little while, Raven will come inside to rest and take a nap, so I wanted to finish the cleaning before he goes to bed. As you can see, many of our belongings are still stored in sacks and buckets. These are the things we brought with us when we moved from my sister Lenny's store to my father's house. Since the space here is limited, I had to stack everything neatly in one corner because we don't have enough storage. Most of the items are our plates, glasses, pots, and other kitchen essentials. For now, this setup works for us. I know it's not perfect, but I'm looking forward to the day when we finally have our own home. Once that day comes, I'll be able to organize everything properly. One step at a time, Dot, and with God's grace, we'll get there someday. While I was cleaning the house, I found myself thinking about how quickly time passes. It feels like just yesterday I was a little girl watching my mother do all the household chores. Now, I'm the one doing the same things she taught me years ago. Life hasn't always been easy, but I've learned to be thankful for what we have. Our home may be simple, and we still have many dreams we hope to achieve. But I'm grateful for every day God gives us.
Ayun. Opo. Opo. May ibon. Asan?
I truly believe that everything happens in God's perfect time. So while we wait for those dreams to come true, we'll keep working hard, keep trusting God, and continue appreciating the simple life we have today.
Palipitin mo yung bunga.
If you're going through a difficult time, I want to encourage you not to lose hope. Keep moving forward one step at a time. One day, you'll see the rewards of all your hard work. Thank you for spending this simple day with me, and I hope this vlog brings you a little peace and inspiration. After I finished cleaning the house, I took a short break to rest. By midday, it was time to head to our vegetable garden to harvest some eggplants. Come with me as we pick fresh eggplants straight from the garden. I always enjoy spending time here because it gives me peace and reminds me of the simple blessings in life. At around 2:30 in the afternoon, I left the house. It was still very hot outside, so I waited a few more minutes for the weather to cool down a little before heading to the vegetable garden. It's already the rainy season here in the Philippines, but in our area, we've only been getting light showers. The rain hasn't been enough for our crops, and they really need more water to grow well. This land has been a big part of my father's life. According to him, he was only 14 years old when he first came here to work on this farm. Now, at 75 years old, he is still living here and continues to take care of the land. The farmland didn't originally belong to my father. He spent many years working and caring for it with dedication. Because of his long years of farming and commitment, the government eventually awarded the land to him. Since we are a big family with many siblings, my father divided the land so that each of us would have a small area where we could grow vegetables. It has been a great blessing for our family and has helped us in many ways over the years. One of the things I admire most about my father is his generous heart. By God's grace, he donated a 1,500 square meter piece of land for our church. Our church building is not yet fully finished, but we are thankful because we can already gather there to worship God together. Looking at everything my father has accomplished through years of hard work reminds me that patience, faith, and perseverance truly bear fruit. I'm grateful for the legacy he has given our family, and I thank God for his continuous blessings. As I walk through our vegetable garden, I can't help but feel thankful for this simple life, the fresh air, the quiet surroundings, and the beauty of nature always bring me peace. Every time I harvest vegetables, I'm reminded that farming takes patience. You don't see results overnight. First, you prepare the soil, plant the seeds, water them, and wait. Little by little, they grow until it's finally time to harvest. I think life is very similar. Sometimes we work hard and don't see results right away. But if we stay patient, keep doing our best, and trust God, the right time will come. Just like these vegetables, every blessing grows in its own season. I know we still have many dreams for our family, especially building our own home someday. But for now, I'm choosing to enjoy this journey and appreciate every little blessing along the way. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this simple countryside vlog brings you a little peace and reminds you that happiness can be found in the simple moments of everyday life.
Liit nga niyan, kalakas-lakas ng boses. Oh, wait. Pakaliit na tao eh. Pero yung boses eh. Langat. Ay, nani! Ang daming payat na mahaba, no? Mga payat ko. Hindi lalaki. Maliliit siguro. Maliliit siguro. Maliliit yung tampo. Kaya nga, pinagpupukuha ko yun eh.
Masyadong din yung kunin nyo. Kaya lang may mga tips talagang ano.
Sinagat daw namin, di? Yung ganun maliliit yung
The next day was Sunday. Raven and I went to my older brother's house to help bundle the eggplants we harvested the day before. But by the time we arrived, my sister-in-law had almost finished bundling them. There wasn't much left for me to do, so I just let them finish the work. Instead, I spent some time watching, chatting with them, and enjoying the moment. Sometimes it's better to let those who have already started finish the job while you simply enjoy being together.
ako magkasama kami nun. Baka naman ika nagpupunwari lang ika si Guryo ika, pero nilawot na ika. Yung mga ganon ba, dapat hindi na ginaganon. Kaya nagagalit ka kanya.
After the eggplants were bundled, they were taken to my sister Rena's house. That's where the buyer and the delivery truck would pick them up and transport them to the market.
Marami ka rin kargar eh. Nasa 30 ano? Ay nga, hindi. May kalabasa eh. Kung wala kalabasa, nasa 30 lang. Eh, mukha na po yung malabir. Ay, malabir. Ay, yung amin lang ni Carlo. Rin kargar eh. Nasa 30 ano? Ay nga, hindi. May kalabasa eh. Kung wala kalabasa, nasa 30 lang. Eh, mukha na po yung malabir. Ay, malabir. Ay, yung amin lang ni Carlo.
Magkano ba?
Ay, mga nagsusulong.
Yung ulam na pinabili ni Papa. Pinadadala na raw.
After we finished organizing the vegetables, we got ready to go to church and worship God. Our church is just a short walk from our house. As I mentioned earlier, my father donated the land where our church was built, so it's very close to where we live.
Sa pagtitiwala natin sa Panginoon na pagagalingin tayo ng Panginoon. Wala po kasi hindi sa Panginoon. Pero tayong mga tao, minsan talaga, hindi lang minsan madalas natutulang tayo sa Kanya. Kulang ng tiwala, kulang tayo ng pagtunay na pagkalalim sa relasyon sa Kanya. Pero kapag punong-punong ka, ito nga spirit-filled, punong-punong ka, kuskus ka ng banal na espiritu, kahit mabigat yung problema mo, nakukuha mong ngumiti, magpasalamat pa sa Panginoon, at higit sa lahat, sabi mo, purihin ka, Panginoon. Masasabi mo ba yan kung wala ka sa Panginoon, kung hindi ka natitiwala sa Panginoon? Hindi po natin kayang sabihin yung sa ganang sarili lang natin. Ang banal na espiritu na nanahan dito sa puso natin, wala nang tanggapin natin yung Panginoon, yun po yung magtuturo sa atin kung bakit natin nasasabing purihin ka, Panginoon. So, salamat po sa Panginoon dahil mula sa tagat ang sabi ng Diyos, huwag tayong matitinag. Paano ba natin sasabihin na huwag tayong matitinag sa kabila ng lahat ng ating pinagdadaanan ngayon? Diba, sabi nga, maraming problema. Hindi lang po minsan katulad ko po. Sabi ko nga po sa inyo, dumarating din po ako ng karamdaman. Inoon Jesus, sa biyaya niya, habang buhay ko ay may kalinga sa pagsubukan. Lumbay na rin siya't lumalamay, ang Panginoon ay tapat, kailan pa man. Sa Panginoon ay tapat. Sa Panginoon Salamat po, Ama, sa mga puso, Panginoon, na naumukit, Panginoon, ang mga salita at mga mensahe mo ngayong umaga. Nawa, Panginoon, gamitin mo ito na kalakasan espiritual ng buhay namin, Panginoon. Hayaan mo, Ama, na yung banal na espiritu ang laging manaig, ang laging namin susundin, Panginoon, bilang mga anak mo. O Diyos, kami na ito, kilala mong bawat isa, kilala mo ang aming mga pangalan na nasulat na sa aklat ng buhay, Panginoon. Hayaan mo, Ama, na sa aming pamumuhay, ang kalooban mo, ang siyang masunod, Panginoon, ang hindi ang sa amin, Panginoon. Lubusin mo nga po, O Diyos, sa aming pagtitiwala sa iyo, Panginoon. Alisin mo nga namang alinlangan, Panginoon. Alisin mo nga namang kapagkabalisa, Panginoon, at kahinaan. Sa bigyan mo kami, Lord,